As the headmaster of the Jedi Council, allow me to begin this meeting by stating the following. Said meeting is outside of our standard procedures, and should thus be taken especially seriously. I believe I speak for everyone when I say the Chancellor's peculiar actions as of late have been problematic to the highest degree.
As I would not judge you for making such an assumption, allow me to respectfully and preemptively put your minds at ease. Despite my youthfulness in comparison to the honorable members of this council, rest assured I currently comprehend the complexity and depth of our predicament.
I too would like to clarify upon an unspoken issue. After much deliberation, the Jedi Council of the Republic has indeed come to the conclusion that you are to join our exclusive ranks. However, against common tradition, you are not to be of the same high military and social status as the rest of us seated here today, or in Sir Mundi's case, seated elsewhere.
I must beg your pardon, Sir Windu. Might I trouble you to repeat your previous statement? How is such an act within the confines of the Council's beliefs possible? Such an erroneous decision is not only strange and unprecedented, but I would dare say it is also unjust. Essentially, it is belittling my level of experience despite the undeniable fact that I am one of the most decorated generals of the war we have been part of for several years up to this point. If you doubt my credibility, then please feel free to inquire about this topic from any member of the entirety of the 501st Legion. Every soldier under my immediate command would vouch for me and my qualifications.
Your objection is noted, but unfortunately we must continue with the meeting. As such, I must insist that you sit in on our tactical discussion and drop this personal issue.
I immediately regret my previous outburst, good sir, and would ask that you overlook it in future considerations. It is not representative of my character, nor is it appropriate for someone of my station, especially as the newest member of our prestigious elite.
It is with a heavy heart that I must inform you all that despite our best efforts of combing the entirety of Republic space, our reconnaissance teams have failed to locate the Separatist military chief, Main Hai Shilao, or better known as his chosen moniker, almost mockingly akin to a Sith title, Grievous.
I believe I have sufficient insight to solve your conundrum, my dear friend. Normally it would be tactically and poetically wise to hide in enemy territory where you are unexpected. But given that we are all connected in some way to the Force and can sense the presence of others within an indeterminate proximity, he is instead assuredly located somewhere beyond the Republic's borders. If you search the outskirts instead, I wholeheartedly believe you will discover that which you seek.
If I may interject, Sir Yoda, further investigation into this issue is not advisable, as the Grand Army does not possess satisfactory auxiliaries to perform this task without borrowing units from other key points. If we are to pursue, we would be leaving many doors open for our political opponents.
Be that as it may, I must insist that at the very least, we come to the defense of our allies of Kashyyyk whom resemble coconuts in both color and mammalian qualities.
I appreciate your wisdom and must agree, sending aid to the Wookiees is top priority in my professional opinion.
As always, your insight humbles us all, Sir Mundi. It is of the utmost importance that we do just that, as they are one of our last remaining supporters after decades of oppressing the governments within our vast domain. If we are to continue as an organization, we must not let our primitive comrades be consumed by our enemy.
As I have acquired the trust and familiarity of our aforementioned affiliates, I believe it would be for the best that I mantle the burden of this mission personally.
As you outrank the rest of us, we cannot object to your decision. This is, of course, not an issue as it seems logical regardless. If no one is willing or capable of proposing an alternative approach, then Sir Yoda shall proceed with as much haste as one so crippled by arthritis and cellular decay as him can achieve. I would wish those among us safe travels, as we are reinforced by our demonstrable spiritual beliefs.